Well, he turned his wine business into a multi-million-dollar empire with the help of social networking sites like Facebook and Twitter.
This guy even pairs wine with cereal. Fox 5's Lisa Murphy is drinking in Tribeca this morning. Hiccup, Lisa, how are you?
This is my kind of guy.
Hi, Harry and Rosanna. Well, the proper way to taste wine, although I have the expert here, Gary, I thought was to spit it out. So I'm not drinking. At least I'm not trying to drink it at this early hour. Well, you're absolutely right. Gary Vaynerchuk, he's known as the wine guy. He started a video wine blog in 2006. Way ahead of most people figuring out how to use social media. And Gary, would you say you're no stranger to odd pairings?
Oh, I odd it up. You know, rocks, cereal, those kind of things are not scary to me to pair with wine.
Absolutely. You've done that with your business philosophy as well. No question. But let's look at one of the clips from your video blog.
These are three iconic cereals, some of the most exciting brands in the world. And I'm very excited about trying these three delightful beverages alongside with cereal.
All right, I know you're a huge fan of Captain Crunch. Apparently it goes well with wine. Let's talk about that. You have 800 episodes now that you filmed.
Plus.
Did you have any idea that they would take off the way they did and that they'd be as helpful to your wine business?
You know, I hate this question because it makes you seem a little egotistical. I was very confident. It was a pattern of trends. I knew that the YouTube generation was coming, that video online was going to work, so I wanted to jump in early. And I knew that there was a void. You know, people needed to like wine. Everybody who's watching right now, they're intimidated by it. You know, you think there's rules and you need to know something. And I knew that wasn't the case, and I wanted to bring that to the forefront.
All right, and then you went from there. Twitter, you have 850,000 followers. Facebook, 30,000. At what point did you realize you could do this for another business, or did a business approach you about it?
Yeah, I was building my brand, you know, and getting more and more attention using Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, sites like this, and, you know, brands, you know, Disney came and approached and said, we'd love to bring you in and understand how you did this. And once I realized how lucrative consulting was, I was like, I have an idea. My brother was graduating, AJ, from BU, and I said, let's team up and let's do this, and it's been a great success.
When did you start VaynerMedia? We're actually sitting in the VaynerMedia offices here in Tribeca right now.
We started about a year ago, and May, June of last year. We've got amazing clients like the National Hockey League and Campbell's Soup and the New York Jets, which is my favorite football team, so that makes it fun. The Nets. So a lot of great big clients, and we want them to care. I mean, it's a whole different world.
What exactly are you doing for them? I think everyone is wondering. This week, Twitter had their Chirp event out in California. A lot of people are wondering, how do you make money using social media?
By not caring about making money right away. You know, the fact of the matter is this is about customer service. This is about creating great content. This is actually about caring about the other people on the other side. And you can leverage that. You can scale that using these tools. And this is where people are going to be consuming. You know, not everybody is, you know, reading the newspaper or watching TV or listening to the radio anymore. There's other outlets. We have the iPad out now. There's different trends. Mobile. Have you seen people walking in New York City? Everybody's head down.
Right.
I mean, the game is changing and brands need to adjust because we're all in the eyeballs and ears business, and that's where you got to go.
All right. I want to do a toast to social media here. This is what we're famous for, right?
A little Vayniac.
You got a Vayniac label here. This is a great place to work in his office. Tell me what I'm tasting.
Well, give it a sniffy sniff. That's the key. You got to smell wine. Are you getting the licorice and the black cherry?
Not so much.
Okay.
I'm getting red wine.
How about little nerd candy, like grape nerd candy?
I haven't had nerd candy. Okay, let's try again.
All right, let's give it a whirl then.
It just smells good.
Got it. All right, well then try it.
Uh-oh, I swallowed.
Take another sip then. So there's really big fruit. 2007 is an amazing year in California, and it's smooth.
Okay, it's $45 bottle of wine, which I hear is very cheap for this particular year.
But for this year, sure.
For this year. All right, you can learn all about Gary's strategies here in his best-selling book, Crush It. You get links on our website. We have lots of information there as well. Just go to myfoxny.com under the Your Money tab. Gary Vaynerchuk, thanks so much for joining us this morning. Harry, Rosanna, back to you.
All right, Lisa's drinking at 9:37 in the morning. Fabulous.
Happy weekend.
And obviously they don't trust us. They didn't send anything over here.
Stay connected with myfoxny.com mobile. Download the iPhone app or text Fox5 to 46988 for other devices. Local news, weather, and traffic on the go with myfoxny.com mobile.